Here's a live look at the radar. A lot of lightning with this thunderstorm, and generally the storm again is moving to the east and producing winds up to 70 to 80 miles an hour. Some of the hail with this about an inch in size. The hail, not the biggest damage risk with the storm, but nonetheless it is going to produce a little bit of that. Bodark, Willard, the storm right there. Basically the storm is just on the edge of Springfield. The northern side looks like it'll get hit the hardest, at least initially, from the storm just north of I-44. Fellows Lake is good right now. Fairgrove, about 10 to 15 minutes the storm will move into the area. Brookline and Republic seeing the thunderstorm right there. Sequoia, you're okay at least for now, but here's the line. You can see it right there. This is where the edge of the strongest winds are going to be. Again, gusts up to 80 miles an hour with the storm. We had reports of the sirens going off, so it's not a tornado, but this storm will be producing winds that could produce damage similar to a weak tornado as it pushes through the area. Monette seeing the thunderstorm right there. This warning has been issued, extended all the way into Christian County. That goes until 5:30 p.m. So one here in Springfield goes until 5:15. Then it will expire. The one for Christian County, 5:30. Also for areas in Stone and also for Berry County. For Galena, Crane, the storm will be there in about a half an hour. Monette seeing the thunderstorm right on top of them. These winds right around 60 to 70 miles an hour possible with that. And also for maybe a little bit of damage as these thunderstorms move on through for those areas. Sarcoxy seeing a good thunderstorm also, but it's starting to wind on down for them. To the north, we're seeing Lebanon right there, a good thunderstorm. This one is producing a little bit of hail, then another one on the backside of that. And then also we're seeing more showers and thunderstorms farther to the south. These ones are in advance of the main line of thunderstorms. So Mountain View, once these storms move through, you'll have a break, but then you're going to get more damaging winds possible with these showers of thunderstorms. We still have a severe thunderstorm watch that goes all the way until 10 p.m. and then it will finally expire at the time. But here's a live look outside. You can see, look at this mean cloud right there. This is what we call is a shelf cloud. In advance of it, that means there's going to be some very gusty winds with the thunderstorm as it moves through the area. So that is what you're seeing. No tornadoes with this, but it will produce winds up to 70 to 80 miles an hour possible with this. And right now we do have Joe Dawes, who is live in Cassville just in advance of the thunderstorm. Joe, what are you seeing out there right now?
All right. Hi, Aaron. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Our signal's a little choppy because we've got some serious wind down here right now.
Still watching this line of severe thunderstorms moving into the area. Still the strong line just towards the east of Osceola, just towards not quite to Springfield just yet. About 15 minutes we'll start to see the damaging winds and a lot of hail and also wind with the storm. But here's a couple storms just towards the west of Lebanon, moving to the east and more over towards Hermitage, Urbana, Bolivar, right on the doorstep of Bolivar down towards Walnut Grove. Here in Greene County, severe thunderstorm warning until 5:15. Winds up to 70, 80 miles an hour will be possible with the storm, and also inch-size hail and a lot of very heavy rain. More storms are going to head over towards Monette, Crane, and also Highlandville, and also just towards the north of Branson eventually. So keep in mind, these storms have had a history of producing damaging winds up to 70 miles an hour or stronger. There will be damage with these storms. Here we have a mean line of severe thunderstorms moving through the area right now for many of us. It's coming from the west and pushing into our area, even a couple thunderstorms in advance of this squall line from the cold front. But we're going to take a close look at many of these showers and thunderstorms. Look at all the lightning with these storms. Severe thunderstorm warnings from Osceola all the way into Oklahoma, northwestern parts of Arkansas. This is moving to the east very fast, right at about 50 miles an hour. Some of the winds with these storms upwards of 70, 75 miles an hour. We'll take a closer look at a few of these. First up, this severe thunderstorm warning goes all the way to 5 o'clock, includes Bolivar just towards the south of Osceola, not to Camden, but it's heading in their direction down towards Miller, not in Greene County just yet. That'll probably be after 5 o'clock that severe thunderstorms will get here. Damaging winds with these storms, some of the gusts could be all the way up to 70 or even stronger miles an hour, hail up to the size of an inch. And we'll take a closer look. Osceola seeing the storm right now across Timbers. Avery seeing a good thunderstorm. We do have a lot of warnings with the severe thunderstorm warnings, not tornado warnings or anything like that, at least right now. We're not really expecting tornado warnings with this, but it's going to produce damage which is similar to maybe a weak tornado. The thunderstorm right there, there's Springfield, Fellows Lake. This very strong line right there producing winds up to 70 to 80 miles an hour. We'll take a closer look at this. Again, if you are in the path of this here in Springfield, you need to get into a reinforced room. It's not a tornado, but nonetheless, this is going to produce damage which can knock down trees and also cause other severe damage with wind gusts of 70, 80 miles an hour. Some of the areas may see some hail with this, but Springfield, Central Park, downtown, not seeing the storm just yet, but you're going to start to see the winds really soon over towards Stratford, heading right over toward you.